See, conscience, as Aman has rightly said, अंतरात्मा. ठीक है, वो नहीं होता मूवीज में भी दिखाते हैं एक ब्लैक सोल और एक वाइट सोल एंड देन दे आर इंटरैक्टिंग विद ईच अदर. ठीक है, सो बेसिकली योर कॉन्शियंस ऑलवेज इज लाइक एन इंट्यूटिव अथॉरिटेटिव जजमेंट, योर इनर वॉइस which is telling you whether that action is morally right or wrong. That's conscience. But crisis of conscience is a situation where damage is done. It's a situation where you are feeling sorry because you think that you have done something wrong. You are feeling frustrated, anxious. Why? Because there was a dilemma, a choice was being given, but you were forced to choose an option which is against your conscience. So when this situation arises, it is known as crisis of conscience. Can I say state of mind of Arjun before Kurukshetra? That was crisis of conscience. He was feeling as if he's being forced to fight against his own family members, which he didn't want to do in the first place. So he was feeling guilty when he saw his elders, his teachers, his guru, his cousins were all standing, and he knew that if we indulge into the war, all that would happen is destruction. So at that point of time, he was having that sense of guilt. He was feeling sorry because he thinks now that he will be made to fight against his own family members. So that stage of Arjun's mind just before Kurukshetra was actually the situation of crisis of conscience. Is that very clear? Similarly, let us assume that we happen to witness a crime, right? So ideally, your inner voice will tell you that go and report the crime. Or if the crime has been reported, be the witness in the criminal case. That is what the conscience is saying. But then what we will do? Let's not indulge in this practice. Maybe we would be entangled in this case. So the inertia to appear as a witness in the criminal case is an example of crisis of conscience. Is that clear? Similarly, let us suppose there was a group of people who were protesting, very peacefully protesting. Do we have the right to peaceful protest? We do have. And let us say we are subjecting it to public order also. So you are not hampering the public order also. And you are rightfully, peacefully protesting. So at that point of time, as an administrative official, I know that you have the constitutional right to peaceful protest. But I have got the orders from the superior. Disperse this crowd. And whatever it takes, disperse them. Whether it is lathi charge, it is water cannons, it is tear gas, take whatever it takes, but disperse this crowd. I have a crisis of conscience. Did you get my point, what I'm trying to say? Is it clear?